Hello everyone. Okay, so the first two players are going to be King against Mfrerck. Is that correct? If that's the case, let me do so. Let me fix that. Yeah, I'm completely confused on... Okay. Let's get Burritodad, or not Burritodad, Kingsman. And then we can get started. I love how everything becomes noisy in my at my place when a match starts. Fantastic. Crap. It's Kingsman. Kingsman 36. Oh, Pog Vandy, that's right. Perfect. All right. All right, everything seems to be set up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And of course, thank you, Cole Bucket, for the raid. Yeah, let's get a seed up. Your seed will be 3 Alpha 69 1 Bravo. Oh, nice. There's really nothing you can do with the channel points, unfortunately. I'll figure that all out pretty soon. Let's make sure the seats are correct. 3 Alpha 69 1 Bravo. 3 Alpha 69 1 Bravo. Make sure the B's are not 8s. Okay. Oh, let's fix the... I gotta fix the name really quick. Then we can get started here. Perfect. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So, I guess I'm going to call Maverick Matthew. I think that's what he said on the in chat. So that's what I'm going to affirm to. Hey Jedi, how you doing? A lot happening all at once here. But I am here. I'm here to I'm enjoying every second of all of this chaos of trying to figure out like what to do and all that. But let's give the first score check of the game. Matthew currently at 60k, Kingsman 84. Kingsman is a little higher on the board, but it's also clean. When I was looking at, or right before I looked at Kingsman's board, Matthew's board was kind of in a mess, but as I look back, Matthew is back to clean and is Tetris ready, waiting for the long bar. Long bar comes and Matthew goes up at Tetris, bringing him up to 110. Kingsman 133. Whoops, I meant to start that before the match actually started. That is my bad. I'm really considering not even having ads or turning off the ads because well, number one, I get nothing. How can I say this without it sounding politically incorrect? I feel like maybe I have run maybe 15 ads since I've gotten the function, and I've gotten a total of 7 cents. But before I finish that thought, Matthew in a bit of trouble here. Matthew tops out at 153. Kingsman, you're good for game number 1. GG's. Let's get Kingsman his first heart of the game. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3. Three, two, one, Tetris. Yeah, I've made a total. So yeah, the thought I was going to finish was. It was about ads and the revenue that comes with it, or the lack thereof. I've gotten a total of 7 cents through ads. That is horrific. I believe that Chinese, girls in China are out earning me. In terms of revenue. Ooh, nice line spin for Matthew. Currently at 28,000 with what looks like 80 pushdown points. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know if Matthew started off with pushdown points. I was not looking at that. Um, but yeah, the point is, I'm probably going to turn off ads soon. It's not even worth it, and it ruins the experience too. Like, you know, who wants to see ads? It's ridiculous. Mfrerck currently at 124, Kingsman 125, separated by less than 5,000 points. I believe someone said that Kingsman has been doing pretty well today. I believe that was Burritodad. No, it was Jedi. Has Kingsman lost any matches today? Mfrerck 174, Kingsman 179. Still very close. Both are clean. Matthew takes the burn, the skim, and that brings him past the 200K mark. Matthew almost Tetris ready. Matthew takes the double. Matthew keeping this clean. Another touch from Matthew. 253. Kingsman 256. This is a very tight game. Wow. Kingsman with two JL dependencies. Fills in one of them. Now one of those dependencies turns into a J, now into an L, now into a long bar dependency. Takes double, turns it back into a JL. Now it's a T-spin setup. Misses the T-spin after all of that. That was like that dependency turned to like 5 different things within like 30 seconds. That's crazy. Very deep double well channel for Kingsman. Kingsman currently at 346. Matthew 322. Both are past the 100 line mark. Okay, Matthew's trying to get access to that hole on the far right. Gets to it. Is Tetris ready? Decides to burn it down. Looks like Matthew did not like that decision. Or didn't like Matthew did not like that decision. Wanted to go dirty, but just the game wasn't giving him the pieces to do so. Both players are almost to a level 19 transition. Kingsman is now is starting to pull away a little bit from Matthew. Currently at 422. Matthew 364. Another touches for Kingsman, 445. And Matthew goes in level 19 at 388. Kingsman 3 lines away. And with this touches, Kingsman will go in level 19 at 470. And Matthew tops out at 388. Kingsman, you're good for game number 2. GG's. All right. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 3 and match point. These players are not wasting any time. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Different openers for these players. Mfrerck still has an opportunity to try to force a decider, but needs to win the next 2 games to do so. But from what Burritodad's telling me, Kingsman has been on fire. So good luck to Matthew to trying to execute that. Maybe Kingsman will go into CTL and get another shot. It's totally possible. I mean, Kingsman's looking good. I've seen Kingsman play, like Kingsman knows what he's doing. It's clear that Kingsman has been playing this game for a while, knows the ins and outs, has watched and hosted, many, many veterans. And as soon as I say that, Kingsman tops out at 39,000, and Matthew tops out as well. That must have been a bad seed. Oh, that's brutal. So the reverse sweep is still in play here. Let's burn that seed into the pits of hell and start the next game. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. If Cold Bucket, if you're still here, I know you wanted me to take over at 9:15. Was I supposed to be there earlier for some reason? Did I miss anything? Because the reason I say that is because I entered into, I was watching your stream up to 9:15, and I was kind of curious when that transition was going to happen. Yeah, if there's something I missed, please let me know. I think Cold Bucket said he was. I could be talking to the void right now. I don't think Cold Bucket's even here. But yeah, I'll talk to him later about that. I mean, I think that was the plan anyway. Was to transition. Was for me to take over. I don't know. Anyway, Matthew currently at 95,000. Kingsman 149. Matthew's well is plugged, trying to get access to that. Okay. Gets access to it. Or almost gets access to it. I don't know why I said he did when clearly he didn't. Matthew with the jail dependency gets the longbow over, brings him back to safety, but I was going to say had another jail dependency, but fills that in immediately as soon as I say that. Jedi said that's what Cole said. Okay. I just want to make sure there was not a miscommunication. Nice adjustment for Matthew to accommodate for that incoming J. Matthew with another Tetris. 246. Matthew. Kingsman currently at 319. Behind by some quantity. I can't math. Kingsman with the Spire, though. Good choice to not add more pieces to that Spire. Kingsman decides to throw to columns 3, 4, and 5, I believe. And is paying off because Kingsman is still alive. Kingsman with a bit of garbage. I don't know how Kingsman got to this state, but Kingsman's board is falling apart, and Kingsman tops out at 332. Matthew, you're in a chase down. Your target is 333. One burn will do it. Any burn. 133. No, you're still behind. You're still behind by like less than 500 points. And that does it. Okay. You are good, Matthew. Oh, Kingston went for the bits. Okay. Let's get you that heart. The reason Cole asked for you to go at 9:15 is because he assumed that Burritodad and Matt would play like Kaka and be done by then. He was totally wrong. Oh, okay, okay. Oh gosh, this is decider time. I have a decider image, or if you want to call it image, I literally got a text box and put decider. That's the closest thing I'm going to get to a decider image. I have no I have no way of or I don't know how to get the actual image. But let's start game number 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Burritodad. As long as you can see it in your mind, that's perfectly fine with me. As long as you can envision it, that's all that counts. Kingsman starting off with long bar dependency. Can't burn anything, and if he does burn it, it will just cause more issues, and unfortunately that's what Kingsman had to do. Kingsman's still looking for his first Tetris of the game. Mfrerck taking the triple. Or Matthew, sorry. Kingsman's still in digging mode. Nice swap burn. Oh no, did I curse the king? Is this what's happening? Because as soon as I say that Kingsman's doing so well, Kingsman has lost 2 games in a row. Don't be silly. If anything, you curse the kinds man. Anything's possible. The Tetris gods are ruthless. Gilded Lizard with the party of rating with the party of 4. Thank you so much. For everyone joining in, we have a match between Kingsman and Mfrerck, aka Matthew. We're in set 1, and Kingsman was up 2-0 but lost the last 2, which has brought this to a decider. As you can see in the middle of the screen here, I have quite an HD image of the decider logo, which I'm very proud of. And it's not there out of pure laziness. Believe me, you can trust me. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Right after this, I believe Mfrerck is versing Burritodad. So that's going to be another hour of more Tetris fun. And I hope you guys can come and stay for that. Perfect line clear from Matthew. I just saw that last second. I don't think I've ever seen that in comp. That's pretty... I love to see stuff like that, anomalies. It's like the... How can I put this? Well, they're just fun to witness. I guess there's no other way to put it, really. I don't think I've given any score updates yet. Matthew currently at 363, Kingsman 329. Looks like Kingsman has recovered from what I think was an endless dig that Kingsman was in for a while. So yeah, Kingsman has recovered from that, but board is not in the best condition, but Kingsman is getting this back to normal. That slope. Kingsman's another line clear. Wow, 2 in a row. Wow. And of course, the second time. And again, I didn't see this actually happen. I just saw it last second in the corner of my eye. Yeah. That is new. That is new. Kingsman already at level 19. Not sure what score he transitioned to, but is currently at 420. Mfrerck also level 19. I guess Mfrerck got into that just not too long ago. Currently at 439. Yeah, no good place for that Z, I believe, from Matthew. Overshift of that J is going to create a couple of complications. It's not dangerous yet for Mfrerck, but Mfrerck needs the right pieces. It's not getting it. I don't think any piece can get over to the right side or the left. And Mfrerck tops out at 442. Kingsman, you're good for game number 5 in the set. GG's. What is the... It's 9:54. 9:54. Okay. All right, let's reset everything and let's start set number 2. Do you guys want a new seed or do you want to increment? Need some agua. Oh yeah, that's right. This was the second. This was the second set. Okay. So I have this. Now, I meant to ask, but I guess it doesn't matter. Who is home for this set? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to switch Mfrerck with Burritodad. Okay, that is part 1. And then let's change the player 1 text to Burrito Dad. believe that's correct. Burrito, dad. Okay. Let's get the seed. Your new seed is Delta 8 F or Foxtrot 816. So now Burritodad's home. $18 all the way is fine. Both players are ready. Let's make sure that the seeds are correct. D8 F8 16 D8 F8 16. Okay. Both are ready to go. Both are choosing level 18, and this is set number 2. Burritodad versus Kingsman. Let's get started for game number 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You know, I'm thinking about having a bingo board for this channel, because I realize I've been saying a couple of things that are quite repetitive. For example, you know, usually the first thing I like to say is when the players start is like, oh, like they're, you know, they're starting off with this, or they're starting out with different openers, so they're starting off with the same openers, and you know, stuff like that. I don't know if like I feel like it would be fun to do something like that, but if you win bingo, what do you get? Like, I feel like there should be some type of, you know, reward for doing that, for getting bingo or something like that. Like, I do something funny on, or something out of the norm or whatever. I don't know. It's just the thought. Burritodad currently at 127. Kingsman 128. Again, another close match so far. Seems like Kingsman has been really has really what's the word I'm looking for? Kingsman has just throughout this entire broadcast shown that he can play toe-to-toe with all of these Division Gold players. Looks like Taco Mom was walking in the back of Burritodad's camera. I hope she's doing well. Burritodad currently at 244. Kingsman 247. Burritodad with long bar dependency. Fills it in or plugs it as soon as the long bar comes. Misdrop of that Z, and now Burritodad's board is falling apart, and that's going to be it for Burritodad. Burritodad tops out at 247. Kingsman, you're good for game number 1. GG's. All right, both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's see if the... Okay, correct seeds. Both players. Both players are choosing pushdown points. Haven't seen that in a while. Nice S-spin for Burritodad. Almost combined Taco Mom and Burritodad's name. Burritodad starting off with Tetris and some change. Kingsman looks like he still hasn't gotten his first Tetris. And as soon as I say that, Kingsman does get his first Tetris of the game, bringing him up to 33. Burritodad rebuilding. Is Tetris ready now? Waiting for long bar. Burritodad taking burns. Where's this long bar? This long bar is not coming for either player. Alright, finally comes, but not able to. But Burritodad is not able to utilize that long bar for a Tetris. Okay, another long bar comes. Burritodad gets it. Brings him up to 103. Kingsman 106. Again, a very close game so far. But Kingsman's board parity is non-existent currently. Trying to regain that. Kingsman trying to go dirty here. Oh, was Kingsman almost hung that piece. It's a hung or it's a hang. I feel like I'm using that word incorrectly. Burritodad and Kingsman are in a bit of a pickle. But if they do like pickles, that's fine with me. Kingsman, Tetris, 180. Both players about halfway to the level 19 transition. The past test of hang is hung. That makes sense. Yeah. Kingsman breaking 200k. Burritodad is getting there. Burritodad with the S-spin / J tuck setup. J comes first for Burritodad. 184. Kingsman 230. Alright, Kingsman taking a couple skims here. Building out the left. Kingsman has to stay Stay smart. Take the burns. Kingsman takes and then gets a Tetris. Alright. Alright, Kingsman. Bringing this board back. I was going to say back to safety, but it was already in a pretty good state. That's just for Kingsman. 286. Kingsman with the missed S spin. Burritodad, I think, was in an extended dig, which has put him back at least 100k. Subtracting that latest Tetris from Burritodad. Kingsman also back in the dig. Holes and misdrop of the L for Kingsman. Has a Vit set up. That was unintentional though. It's only good for a double with that long bar. Kingsman trying to bring this back down. Has jail dependency, fills it in with a J. Alright, Kingsman needs something for that left side, and the J wasn't the best piece for that particular formation. Okay, another J comes to fill in the JL dependency for Kingsman. Okay, it's Kingsman overshifts that S, I believe. Kingsman trying to recover. Just the pieces. These pieces are not helpful at all for Kingsman. And Kingsman goes in level 19, or is digging up high at the worst possible time and tops out at 353. Burritodad, you're in a chase down. Your target is 354. And you get it. You're good. And we are back to a tied game. Okay. Okay. All right. It is a tied set. Burritodad and Kingsman are playing technically a best out of 3 set right now. Or is playing. But let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. You know, something that if it's one thing I want to work on, it's trying to improve my English grammar. You know, English is my first and only language, but I feel like there are instances where, like, I don't have that much clarity on, you know, with, Kingsman tops out early. Tops out at 25,000. Burritodad, you're good for game number 3. GG's. Looks like Kingsman hung a square, which led to the top out. Unable to bring over anything to the right side, so that was pretty much GG's automatically. Oh, okay. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 4. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Can people these tournament in these tournaments use emulators? Yes, they can. Yeah, there's no there's nothing restricting any newcomer to using emulators. I mean, we see a lot of, really, we see a lot of top players use emulators actually. An example of that. Oh, what's his name? Akatu, I believe. It happens. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. So I texted or I made a comment in a CTM live chat, and the amount of grammar mistakes that I made, and that's not even the worst part, but Vandy actually read it out loud because I was commenting saying I just received my stickers, and he read out exactly what I said, and there was all these grammar mistakes, and I was mortified. And unfortunately, that is forever on the internet. My error. And it was actually a game between Eyeball and Pixel Andy. It was a red bracket, I believe, and it was like a couple months ago. I'm so mortified. I'm so mortified by that critical error. Oh yeah, if you can, well, before I continue that thought, Burritodad kind of was in a dangerous situation for a second, but it looks like Burritodad is recovering. Burritodad currently at 197, Kingsman 129. Kingsman is, Burritodad still in a bit of danger. Can't get anything to the left side, and that's going to be it for Burritodad. Burritodad tops out at 198. Kingsman, you're in a chase down. Your target is 199 or 200k to play it safe. Your target is 199. Nice S spiral for Kingsman. Is building around it though. Pretty good. Hey Cobra, how you doing? Kingsman gets another Tetris. Takes a triple and has a T-spin set up, but plugs it. Kingsman still trying to reach the 200k mark. Another triple. If Kingsman gets this, we're going into a decider. How will Kingsman play it out? Kingsman. Let's trying to go out in style. Gets the Tetris, and that will do it. GG's. We are going into a decider, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, for the people who have just come in, I have a special decider image. Voila. Oh, I love it. It's better than the original. Let's give Kingsman his second heart. Both players are ready. Let's get started for game number 5, and that's not an exclamation point. And the decider. Who will win this game? We will find out soon in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I need to plug in my laptop immediately, or else it will die midstream. Okay, we are safe. That died quickly. I just charged it earlier today. It was 100%. State of the art decider. Yes. Save the art decider. Yes. I bring nothing but the highest quality here to the Tetris community. Burritodad's board is kind of messed up. Burritodad, please don't go out like this. Okay. Burritodad trying to recover from the messy start. Burritodad is bringing this down. Burritodad almost back to safety. Okay, we're good. Burritodad is good. That was scary. I was gonna say we can't end a set like this. The show goes on. Although this has brought Burritodad a nice deficit of actually, despite that dig, Burritodad's not that far behind. Currently, Burritodad currently at 116, Kingsman 154. So tonight we are only doing one set between Burritodad and Kingsman because the second set was already done previously. And I just looked at your message, Valley, of how hang is being used, or how hang is used. I'm definitely going to look at that later. Definitely. Best views on Dylan. What is this link here? Oh, it's a bot. So is there a way to just ban him? All right. Bye bye bot. I don't need I don't need chat GGP in my chats. Burritodad currently at 278. Kingsman 352. Strong game for Kingsman so far. Touches for Kingsman currently at 421. Burritodad behind by a bit. Opens to well, but creates a hole. Burritodad has work to do. Burritodad is clean. Kingsman is also clean, but man, this deficit for Burritodad. Burritodad is really going to need to step on it, especially with 19 around the corner. Burritodad's going to need to hope that Kingsman has some type of misfortune, so Burritodad has at least a chance to get back in this game. Kingsman has not been shown any mercy. That's true. So Burritodad is off to level 19 at 370 or around there. I don't know how long Burritodad's been in 19. Kingsman is not there yet with this next burn. Kingsman will go to level 19 at 519, ahead by at least 120k. So yeah, Burritodad's really going to need to step on it. Any burn is just not going to help Burritodad's case. Burritodad, bit of a spiral, not getting the right pieces, and Burritodad hangs the bar, topping out of 424. Kingsman, you're good for game number 5 in the decider. GG's. Another tight game, but Kingsman pulls it out. And from what I understand, Kingsman is undefeated today. Kingsman's username is yes, you got it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know when this happened. Yeah, I am curious. When did this happen, Kingsman? When did you max out? Because I remember hearing about this a while back. At least last year. Kingsman going to be mulling this out. Currently at 702. Gets a bar to the far left. But I think that's the last piece that's going to get over. Alright, able to bring a square over. That works. Overshifts the the J, and he's going to put Kingsman definitely in a dangerous situation. And that long bar hang or slash overshift does it for Kingsman. Kingsman tops out at 7-10. What a game. What a set. Just utter dominance from Kingsman throughout these last two sets. $11.24.22 was the first max out. Yes. No problem. I hope everyone has a good night. And also, thank you, Cobra, for the follow. You'll know it's funny looking. I look in the corner of my eye and I see this. I guess Burritodad's son in the picture. I'm like, wait, did the Burritodad like time travel or something? Did I miss something here? So, so you have Burritodad, you have Taco Mom. What would your son's username be? Has to be food related. Enchilada Sun. Yeah, why not? Why not have an entire family of Tetris players? Oh, I see. Maybe like, I don't know, like what's a small sandwich? Like, I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I am overthinking this. True. Toquito. True, but I want an entire. I would love to stream an entire family of different food usernames. And there he is again. How you doing? Let's get the. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, that's it for me. Um, hope everyone has a good night. Thank you. Uh, thank you for Cole for you know for the raids, and thank you everyone for and also get a Lizard too. I forgot Lizard also raided. Um, but yeah, that's it for me. I hope everyone has a good night. I know I said that like for like the 5th time. It's just like I don't know how to like end a stream. I'm still trying to figure that out. Are you talking about me and Burritodad? Sure, why not? But I hope everyone has a good night. Bye now.